In this video, we're not just watching planes, we're witnessing the machines and the moments that define aviation history. Every flight is a story, a moment of power, precision, and sometimes peril. The engines are live, the runway is clear. Let's fly. Two small planes collided during an acrobatic display at the 2007 Radom Air Show in Poland. There were no reports of injuries among those on the ground. On July 1, 1987, the Air Force crashed at Fort Bragg during a demonstration of the low-altitude parachute extraction system. These things just don't fly off like that without showing signs of wear or fatigue. You have to have them inspected.
Ooh, that's not good.
On September 4, 2013, a flight from Raleigh to Atlanta, passengers were left stunned and anxious when the aircraft's left engine began emitting smoke mid-flight. A Yakovlev Yak-130 suffered an engine fire immediately after takeoff. Both pilots ejected and the aircraft crashed into the Karnafuli River, Bangladesh. A tourist helicopter crashed into a river in Russia. All passengers are safe. A B-17 bomber appeared to stray into the blind spot of a P-63 King Cobra as the historic World War II-era planes collided in mid-air outside of Dallas, Texas.
Oh my God!
Did it hit the plane? That other plane hit him?
Yes!
Hello. Hi, we don't off.
The place is famous for complicated conditions that require good training, crew Highlands, a short runway, located at an angle of about 12 degrees, and capricious weather.
The G242, 10 seconds for touchdown. Touchdown now.
The pilot of this Italian Air Force G222 transport plane certainly put on a magnificent display, but it all came unstuck at the end. It came in nose first, and the nose wheel hit the runway well before the main gear.
Well, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, there was a small problem there with the undercarriage. Unfortunately, caused us to stop still for a while.
Straight up.
On May 2020, 2021, as a Bell 206B helicopter was lifting off, the helicopter pitched nose down and banked left so that the main rotor blades impacted the ground at Langley Regional Airport, Canada.
Down a little early this time. Here we go. Getting closer and closer. Watch it, Eddie!
A vintage biplane crashed and burst into flames during an air show 2014 at Travis Air Force Base. It was on the last leg of the show, flying upside down and low to the ground when it crashed.
The crash fire rescue on the way. They know what they're doing. CFR trucks are rolling.
Civil Guard helicopter crash due to pilot miscalculation, resulting in the rear rotor hitting the outer fence in Spain. Filmed on April the 24th, 1988 at Marine Corps Air Station El Toro during the local air show, the infamous video in this post shows the pilot smashing his plane into the ground. On October 27, 2024, a Robinson helicopter was substantially damaged when it crashed at the Pearland Regional Airport, Pearland, Texas. This is a new angle than the one you usually watch.
You okay?
To Yakovlev Yak-52 aircraft of the Spanish-Portuguese Yak Stars formation team collided during the Beja Air Show, Portugal. This is the first test landing of the Airbus helicopter of Manang Air, where the main rotor got plastic stuck while landing. The main reason is the rubbish plastics that were near the airport. The so-called shortening the landing roll, especially important in combat conditions on irregular airfields. A Delta Airlines airplane caught fire before it was supposed to take off at a Central Florida airport, forcing the evacuation of passengers. A video has been filmed of the crash of a Polish Air Force combat training aircraft at the Gdynia airfield.
Упал, вы прикинь? Ёб твою.
Flames and thick white smoke spewed from the engine of a Southwest Airlines flight from Houston to Cancun. On January 22, 2016, a helicopter crashed when one of its propellers struck the ground, causing damage to the aircraft in the Dominican Republic. There was too much headwind, so they had to land on a cornfield.
Okay, das war nichts mit der Coke.
A Navy Grumman F-9 Cougar crashes on the deck of the aircraft carrier Essex, England in 1956. Shortly after takeoff, a Robinson R-44 helicopter crashed into a banner pole that left many bystanders screaming in shock as they witnessed. A Bell 206 Long Ranger helicopter crash was caught on video, capturing the dramatic moment it went down. Fortunately, all occupants escaped without injury.
Ei, tá caindo. Tô filmando. Peraí, tô filmando, pô.
These pilots just give a good show for the crowd, but be careful, everyone. This happened at the 1992 Hungarian Air Show held at Tazar Air Base. The tire fell off a United Airlines plane after takeoff from San Francisco International Airport, damaging cars below. A small plane crashed in Hampton, New Hampshire. The Antonov An-2T biplane was performing a display flight at an air show when it crashed on September 2, 2017. A Cessna Citation crashed in Sao Paulo, Brazil. A fire broke out on FedEx Flight 80.
Oh, he just crashed.
Yikes, the pilot had no license to fly that kind of plane.
Puta, acabei de falar com o cara, velho. Pane, velho.
The plane caught fire during takeoff due to a bird caught in the engine on October 2, 2021.
Help that lady, help that lady. Get the dog. Come here, dog, come here. Come here, puppy. Watch out, watch out.
In 2012, 14 people had to be rescued from the North Sea after their helicopter ditched in the water. A plane on fire as it made an emergency landing at Changi Airport on June 27, 2016. Location in Phoenix Air Races. A plane crashed at Shoreham Airport whilst pulling out of a loop during its display at Shoreham Air Show on August 23, 2015.
No. One of the engines up.
Has somebody checked in the car?
Nobody's coming out of that. He's in the front. He's in the front. He's got to be squashed.
I was looking that way.
The plane was operated by Colombian Air Patrol, a non-profit organization that helps people with medical assistance in remote places of Colombia. Training flight with engine failure, so they parachuted into a neighborhood. Pilot and passenger were okay. A plane crashed as it nosedived moments before landing at Vilnius International Airport, Lithuania. A plane crashed into the Swan River, Australia.
Plane just crashed.
Yeah, they locked the doors too.
The moment of impact of a kamikaze UAV and the helicopter. Pilot lands on highway after engine failure. US Navy fighter jet crashing into the San Diego Bay on February 14, 2025. An IAF crashed in Budgam, India. The uneven ground effect produced by the degree of slope which caused the helicopter main rotor to chop into the mountain as the tail started to slide. Wow, close call at Maho Beach, State Martin, Princess Juliana International Airport. On January 28, 2025, the passengers on Airbusan A321 were evacuated shortly before the fire engulfed the aircraft. The finish line is here. Don't forget to give us a like button and share your road encounters in the comments. And don't miss the video on the right side of the screen. See you soon.